tell him say me I want because he with it, but most time we don't have that same.
So this Christmas season is going to be challenging in an unprecedented way, primarily due to the lockdown that we're currently in. So November, in terms of sort of pure sales, is usually 35% higher in value than most other months. So it's a really key trading period. In the first week, we've already seen the footfalls decline 75%. And considering that, last year, 70% of sales were made in store, and actually online can't scale up in the same way that a store might be able to, there's a risk really of unrealized sales happening. And unfortunately, if they are lost, then they're lost. If people don't make those purchases before Christmas, they won't be recouped in the new year in the same way perhaps that they were after and during the first lockdown. Our main concern is for the well-being of the UK public. However, shops have proved in the first lockdown that they were able to trade safely. So, essential retail has been open this entire time and hasn't seemingly had any real impact on the R count while it was. And similarly, in June, non-essential stores were open for quite a long time and able to trade safely without really impacting the R numbers. It was only in August actually that those case numbers began to rise. So our argument is that non-essential stores should remain open. So there are a lot of, levers that will affect the drop in sales. But if we assume a sort of similar drop off in sales values that we saw during the first lockdown, so sort of minus 40 to 50%, that could lead to a sort of £2 billion loss per week for non-food stores specifically. So nearly 6 billion in lost sales for November. The largest rise we've seen has been in the sort of 40 plus demographics of people who traditionally would have gone to the high streets trying something new. And once those behaviors are ingrained, they generally persist. So there'll be definitely a high level of online spend going forward that will affect high streets. I think the biggest determinant of whether high streets will survive is office workers returning and how they return. So if it's 3 days a week instead of 5, what will that mean to stores? And also, I guess, general public confidence. So with, if a vaccine is rolled out, if people feel safe to leave the house and caseloads decline, we expect behavior to return to some semblance of normal.